Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and this video right here is the monthly tarot reading for Taurus. Woo! Hey Taurus, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. As always, it's always a beautiful day to be beautiful, and it's together that makes it a beautiful day. Just shuffling the cards here. For those who don't know, so welcome to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny. This is the channel. Please subscribe to the Sunny Side if you haven't done so yet. Just to let everyone know, I am a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up in Canada. I know this is a tarot reading, but if you're interested in any personal readings, just check it out in the description box below. And, you know, there are always different specials and stuff happening on the channel. Oh, whatever. Just to let you guys know, Taurus, what's happening is there are lots of live streams on the channel. Every morning I do astrology for you guys. Every night I read your tarot cards, and we have new moon spells and full moon spells. In addition to all of that, what else we got going on? In addition to all of that, I do shoot these videos live on the channel, and so if I get distracted, it's because some of the Sunny Siders here are saying, "What's up, Sunny? What's up?" They're distracting us with some of the questions. We're talking about food from different parts of the world right now. We're talking about traveling and driving, you know, on scenic roads to drive on stuff. And that's the action. Anyways, Taurus, I hope you're having a super amazing day. And once again, please subscribe to the channel. And if you drop by for one of the live streams, please say, "What's up?" Here we go. So once again, this is a tarot reading, but in the tarot, you know, in one of my readings here, I like to cross-reference everything with different stuff. And I'm a professional astrologer. I do write for the newspaper, so here we go. All right, Taurus, you're up. So the month of July is the energy for July is actually gonna start at the end of June, and it's gonna be a full moon. And wherever the full moon happens in your chart, that's where something is gonna be exposed in your life. The moon is what you want to do. The sun is where you are. It's what you're shining. That's, you know, sometimes in life you're like, I'm here. Why am I here? I want to be over there. Why am I here? Why am I here? This is where I am. I'm stuck. I want to be over there. That's where you are. That's the sun, and the moon is where you want to be. Or you got to be like, I'm always doing this, but I always attract this. Well, that's the Mars. Mars is what you're doing and causing trouble. Venus is what you attract. You know, the different planets have different energies. I know this is a tarot video, not an astrology video, but just and there is an astrology video for you guys on the channel if you want to check it out. And we talk about it every day on live streams. Okay, so Taurus, this full moon, something is going to be exposed at a distance here or in higher learning. So if you're planning a vacation, Taurus, that's going to be exposed. You know, everybody's going to find out about it. It's more like you went on a vacation or you went somewhere and everybody's looking at pictures of it. That's, you know, they're looking at you and traveling in a distance. It also means, Taurus, if you're thinking of going back to school and you haven't told anybody, that's going to come to light. Generally, the full moon is stuff that you're working on that you want to do that nobody really knows about, and then it's on the full moon, it just goes bloop, and suddenly everybody's aware of it. If you have a crush on someone, Taurus, at a distance, that's going to come to light. Everybody's going to know about it. If you like, you know, it's stuff that's happening at a distance, and it's also higher learning. It's also education, and it's freedom. Taurus, you want to get out. You want to have fun this month. All right, what else is going on? This is the interesting stuff. For this month, Mars, the planet of, hey, what the hell? It's moving in this direction. It's gone retrograde. See that little R? All of these guys are in retrograde motion. They're all going this way. And everything is revisiting all the stress and trouble that you had in the last, in April and May. So expect you to put your energy, right now your energy is in your career, so you got to watch out for fights at work, but you probably got to go back to school. You probably have a crush on someone at a distance. You probably you got to go somewhere to take care of some business that you thought was taken care of, but is not. You got to deal with. And that's the gist of June. And that's going to happen for a while. Next, around I'm going to leave the chart let's move it forward a couple of days. So that's the big deal. The next big deal thing is around the 11th or so. You're going to see that Jupiter is going to go direct. The R here is gone. Jupiter is stationary direct. It's going to start moving forward. And this means, Taurus, things are going to move forward in your relationships. You're suddenly going to get lucky in your relationships again, and everything is really good, and your social network should start to expand, and you should start to have a lot more fun. You just got to watch out with the fight at work, and you have to watch out with that problem from a distance coming back to get you. In addition to all of that, Venus is plopping forward here, so you are suddenly you're gonna spend the first half of the month, or first couple of weeks of the month, focusing on your home life. But for the second half, you're gonna be in a romantic cycle. You're gonna be super jiggy, super fun. You're not gonna be like jiggy cool, because like that's over here, and but you're gonna you're gonna be in a romantic cycle. You're gonna be love partner number one in a big way. Jupiter's here, Venus is here. These are your two love houses, so you're like totally, it's about, you might get pregnant. It's about babies, making babies, but in the most part, you should have fun and that kind of stuff. There's one more thing. As Saturn retraces its steps, Taurus, you have to watch out for legal battles that you thought you had won, or problems with legal troubles you thought were done. You have to watch out for those returning, and you have to watch out for, your sexual health, right? Let's just leave it at that. So Taurus, watch out for your sexual health, watch out for legal battles, watch out for problems at work, something from the past, something or someone from the past is going to come back to haunt you again, but relationships should be awesome. Everybody wants to be a friend, and you're definitely love partner number one. All right, so that's the quick and dirty Astro for Taurus, and let's get back to it. Shuffle the cards. Now, the reason we're all here today, to hang out with Sunny. Yo, what's up? This is the reason we're here today. Gotta cut the cards. Taurus! Woo! Next, we're going to use a fortune stick. Sometimes we use different cards. We might use an angel card. We have to cross-reference everything, right? Because cards are just cards. Sometimes we might use the Gilded Reverie, or some angel cards, or the Ascended Master cards. But today we're using fortune sticks. All right. Oh no, Taurus! Beware of treason from a friend. Oh no, Taurus! Beware of treason from a friend. Oh, that's treason! Hang that fool! Taurus, beware of treason from a friend. Oh no, and Mars is going retrograde. Oh geez, I didn't say that in the horoscopes, but Mercury's going to go retrograde at the end of the month. But go watch the astrology video for that. Okay. Taurus, beware of treason from a friend. I don't want treason. I don't like treason. Treason is not good. Treason is bad for you. Okay. All right, here we go. Hey Tatiana, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Yeah, Mercury's gonna go retrograde. That's gonna suck again. Hey, check it out, Taurus. First up, you are super lucky. It's Jupiter, which is the planet of luck and expansion, and in relationship, Jupiter is going to go direct in your astro sector of relationships. So this card is definitely in play, and that means palm. That's the Jewish glyph for palm, which alludes to palm reading or divination, so to speak. So it means you're super lucky right now, Taurus. So take a chance. If I were you, I would take a chance on love. One of the things we didn't talk about, if I just go back really quickly to this thing here, and I might not mention it in all the videos, but right here, Venus is moving into this astrospectre. In addition to it being babies and making babies, it's also your astrospectre of gambling and luck. So Taurus, if you went to the casino, you could be super lucky. You might get in a fight with somebody. You might get in a drunken fight out the casino. but you're definitely in an astro cycle of luck. You're attracting dating, romance, and luck. Anyways, the first tarot card says you're super lucky. Next, this is Aquarius energy, and it means whatever you're doing, there's a light in the distance. There's a very clear path for you to follow. You might not, and no one else is going to recognize it. It alludes to, the Star of Bethlehem and the wise men following the star. There are these three guys in the desert, and they're like, hey, man, where are we going today? I think we should go into the desert and follow that star for a while. And the guy's like, are you serious? And Buddy's like, yeah, I'm serious, player. Where you doing something for the next 40 days and 40 nights? And the guy's like, no. And he's like, let's go follow that yonder star and see what's the star doing. Watch this. You guys want to know? Okay, so how do you know, Taurus? How do you know? All right, how do you know which star to follow? How do you know the signs? That's a good question. There's a light in the darkness, a very clear path. How do you know how to follow a yondering star? Okay, well, I'm going to show you. See this? Did you see that? I'll do it again. That's yondering. I was yondering. So all you got to do, Taurus, is find a star that does this. And then you'll be following that yondering star. That's all you got to do. That's Aquarian energy. And so that's the action. But it also means, okay, so once again, nobody knew what those guys were doing. So nobody's going to know what you're doing. But it's your path. It's your life. Follow your signs. You're the only one who's going to see it. And other people who know to follow the signs, like, you know, your buddy Scorpio over here. And anyways, but there's a little bit more to the star card. The star is all about not only following your own path, it means you also have to shine your light in the distance. Right? You have to shine your light. The whole point of it, in the story, Tarot meets this angelic figure. After the tower comes crashing down, Tarot's standing there in the rubble at nighttime, and he sees this angelic figure, and she's softening the landscape around her with her own emotional essence. It's Aquarian energy, but Aquarian energy is not just about being, oh, I'm Aquarius, I've got this giant pimple in my forehead, but I think I'll call it a third eye because I'm Aquarius. You know, that's not what it's about. It's about, in the story, he's watching her, and she's shining her light in the world. She's shining her compassion and humanity around her. She's showing the world what the world is capable of, not what she's capable of. That's the Strength card. She's showing the world is capable of, and and then she ascends into the sky, and she becomes the light. It's the first of the 3 consecutive luminaries in Tarot. And then finally, you have the Sun card. This means you got it. Woo, what you see is what you get, playa. You know, the sun, that's Resh, it means face. So you are suddenly the light that shines in the world. So Taurus, here we go. You are super lucky. Venus is in your 5th house, so get out there and have some fun. You know, Venus is in your 5th house. Get out there and have some fun, and you're lucky. And then, you know, just got problems at work and problems from a distance, or you're gonna go on a vacation. Then follow the signs. There's very clear signs for you to follow, but you're the only one who's gonna follow them. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. And Shazam! This card means you got this. It means you are the light. You shine the light from which others will follow. You will ascend, and you will be the beautiful being that you are always meant to be. And that's the action, Taurus. And that's the action. If if you like a personal reading, just check out the description box below, and please subscribe to the channel. And if you drop by one of the live streams, please say what's up. And that's the action. From this, beware of treason from a friend. Sonny, I don't want to shoot treason from a friend. How come those sticks never say beware of a good time? Like, that's a good question. I don't know. I will consult the oracles and ask them. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing all Taurus is the absolute best of a super beautiful July. And I'll see you guys soon.